Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, I'm Tina. Today we are headed to a church rummage sale. Let's go see what we can find. Alright. See what we can find. My battery's almost dead. I should have charged it. $2. Oh, it's a Target bag. It's kind of neat. Alright, we're gonna look for shoes. Old Navy. These are kind of decent, I think. Merrells. I feel like they're kind of worn. Funny. Old Coach. Argyl. Alright, my battery died. I'm not prepared for this. My battery died while I was picking up the shoes. I got some Vans. I don't know if you guys saw me pick up the Robert Grahams. It's unmarked. Let's see what's over here. Apple. These little ants are cute. Looks like he's missing some tails. It's for the set. It's made in China. Okay, I think I'm going to take a look at the clothes. I usually buy clothes here. The sale is usually more packed with stuff. Some Disney. Disney something or other. Finley. Daniel Rain. Natural Life. It's kind of a nice, like, boho kind of dress. I feel like this dress would sell. I think I'm gonna get that. Look at that. Holy moly, that's like 1980. Very pretty lace dress. Everybody's probably saying, pick that up, it's so vintage. Definitely don't have as much as they normally do. Dolma. It's embroidered. It feels like silk. Let me put that in the bag. Just for the heck of it. Blank London. Looks kind of interesting too. Just picking up stuff that looks interesting at this point. Look at that. It's a bright tag. Maybe the Gallo. The inside tag is cut. I feel like that might have been silk though. I forgot back there they have like the collectibles.
Alright, I'm sure. Take care.
This stuff usually sells for me if it's new with tags. It usually sells quite well. That one's not new. I don't know. don't know what this brand is. It's cute though, little girl's like candy corn sweater. This looks like it might be handmade. Very cute. Limited edition by Cozy Toes. Oh, some cute kids' clothes. I just lost that sweater. Where's the hanger? I don't know what happened to the hanger. I don't see the hanger. Oh, it's right. It's right inside the sweater. Oh my goodness. I've found some really good brands here before, but I don't know about today. Joseph Ribkoff. It's kind of a nice shirt. I might get that. What is that? This blazer is made in Italy. Is that Robert Graham? I think it might be. It is.
Buy it all. Buy it all.
I don't know about that, but did you find anything yet?
What?
Did you find anything yet?
Oh, Julie, I love buying and it's like no big deal.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like $1 and who cares?
Right, right.
That's cute.
That is cute. Chico, small, medium. It's like a nice summer top. Hopefully you guys could see that. I don't even know where my camera's pointing today. Vocal. USA. I think this is very pretty with the lace. It might be out of style though, but I'm gonna get it. Probably a bad move, but we'll see. I don't know. I think it's a nice style. Christopher and Banks, I think that said. Okay.
Thank you.
These are like, I think men's pants. Magnet. What size are these? Magnet pants. These look like they might be like size 34, like costume pants. I think we should get these. I don't know why. American Eagle, super high rise flare. I think these are women's. But the flares are in right now, so we'll grab those. The flares in the wide leg. High straight cabbie. So maybe these are women's jeans. I don't even know. I thought they were men's. I wonder if there's any more Robert Graham. Eyes off. Old movie. Acceleration. All right.
Yeah, yard sale wise, probably not.
Let's see if we have anything back here. In the Christmas room.
How would they know I paid for it?
Mix them with some other stuff. I don't know what the other stuff is. I think maybe for $1. I'll get that. Hopefully some of the little figures are in there. Sorry. Okay, well, I'm gonna look at these mugs. Or this mug. Nope, okay. I think just that set then.
Okay, that's $1.
Here you go. There you go.
I'll put it in a bag.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do a quick recap from the Rummage sale. I was not prepared yesterday afternoon when they swung the doors open about 10 minutes early. My GoPro battery died in the middle of picking up some shoes. Like, I don't know, it was kind of, it was one of those days. So, in case you guys did not get to see everything or see everything clearly, I was a little off my game, but in case you didn't see everything or want to see it again, we're going to do a quick recap today. I haven't been doing these, but today we're doing it. So anyhow, this is what I got for $34.50. And then inside the toy room, I did spend $1. So as far as the clothing goes, I got this women's Dolma size XL silk blend tunic. This should sell between about $20 and $30. I picked this up. I had no idea the brand. It was kind of interesting. It is blank London. It is a size large, and apparently this is sold at Anthropologie. I think this may bring about $35. This is a Joseph Ribkoff, like a hooded. This is kind of an interesting piece. It's a hooded, what size is it? They give you, oh, it's a 14. They give you so many different sizes, this Ribkoff brand. But anyway, it's kind of like a dolman sleeve with a cape. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting, it's a hoodie. It's kind of an interesting hoodie for the material that it is. It feels like, you know, a polyester blend. Not something you typically see in a hoodie, but I don't know. Again, I thought it was interesting. And that's like a boutique brand. It usually retails for quite a bit. Not sure how much that piece is going to bring resale. Probably 20 to 30 as well. I picked up, I'm like, what is going on here? I picked up these jeans. I couldn't figure out the button situation. I thought it was missing, but it's not. It's got the inside. These are American Eagle size 10, and they're the super high rise flare. They are distressed. The flare wide leg is back in. However, I'm not wearing it yet. Probably, I don't know, probably never, but we'll see. Like, I wore this style to death when I was younger, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys my age did, you know, in the 90s. But anyway, I think these should do well, maybe like $20. I mean, for American Eagle. This is a Robert Graham blazer jacket. I am not sure how much this is going to bring right off the bat. It's not like super colorful like a lot of the Robert Graham stuff, but it's like, I guess you want to call it like kind of like an embroidered blazer. I did not know that this was Robert Graham at first when I picked it up. It does have the Robert Graham inside. I don't even know what size this thing is. It should be in the pocket. This is made in Italy, style name Burn. Okay, so that's a good start for me to be able to research it. And it is a size 42. So this is a men's Robert Graham blazer jacket. It does look like it's in really good condition. I did get these crazy pants magnet. These honestly may be costume pants. I mean, look at the lining of these. It's not like any super quality or anything. They're size 34. There is a style. I'll have to look these up, but I figure like maybe even for Halloween, somebody's gonna want these. And then we will move. Oh, wait, I do have a couple more clothing items. I was going to say we'll move into the shoes, but I do have a couple clothing items. This is a new with tags. Disney Parks. I don't know what size this thing is. Oh, an XL. It's a Disney Parks XL. These tags are like, there's just so many different countries and stuff on here. So this is just, I guess, like a tank top. It looks really, really big for an XL. It could be a men's. I don't know. I honestly don't know what this is. I'm going to have to figure it out. But it is a tank top of sorts, and it is new with the tag. Then I picked up this dress. I just thought it looked kind of nice. What's the brand on it again? Oh, Natural Life size large. Just kind of like a prairie dress. Are those still in? I don't know. I am not a super huge clothing seller. As you guys know, I do prefer the hard goods, but I will still pick up clothes, certain clothes I really like to sell, but I do prefer hard goods. So yeah, and sometimes you just take what you can get at these sales. All right, before I get into the shoes, I'm actually going to get into this. Oh, wait, I do have another clothing item. They just keep popping out at me. This right here is a vocal, just kind of like lace. This is nice. I like this. It's like the waffle knit with the lace backing. All right, so I picked this up for $1. And the reason I did is because of the Polly Pockets. And I could not wait. I could not wait for this video. I opened these right away. These have the figures, which is awesome, and they are clean. So I am so excited. You can see the little figures in there. So excited about these. The little hearts. So these are vintage Bluebird Polly Pockets. So they are the mini minis. These are from what's this one? 1989. This one is also 1989. So this one also has the little figures in. And then there's this one. This one is 1993, I believe. This little Polly Pocket house also has the figures in. Pop this guy open. And they're in there too. So that was an awesome find for $1. So those three should bring like $100 in total. Then I got this. I don't even know what this is. 93 Division of Kenner. Okay, so I don't know if this even goes together. Little hammock. And I think the thing is kind of broken. The hook. I think that's why it's like coming off of there. Oh, it kind of, I don't know. The baby chimp, I guess, is supposed to go in there. So anyhow, I don't think it goes with the rest of this. I have no idea. We'll see what happens. Then we have some kind of another Kenner little dog in a thing. I might be able to do something with this. And then there is a pack of Fisher-Price peas with the peas. So we'll see about that. 1987. Might be a $10 bill here. Okay, moving on to the shoes real quick and we'll wrap this up. I got a pair of Robert Graham boots. These, I believe, I think they only cost a couple bucks, but the Robert Graham shoes don't seem to do like super well, but these are in pretty good condition. They look a little distressed, but I think that's the way they're supposed to look. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm hoping maybe 40 bucks on these. I might have paid $2 for these. I don't know. Some of the shoes were marked, others weren't. But like I said, total of $34.50 in the clothing room. So I got those Robert Graham boots. These are Argyl Biosystem Women's 7, just a pair of flip-flops. They're in pretty darn good condition. I got these Vans. I think these are pretty cool. For being white, they're not in that bad of condition. There's a little like marking along the side of the sole there, but these are kind of cool. We have the angels on this side, or the little cherubs, and then we have like the skeletons on the other side. Pretty interesting, right? I don't know. So we got those. And what size are these? These are men's 9, women's 10.5. Then I got these cloud shoes. These were marked 3. I don't know. I have never sold these. They definitely feel kind of cloud-like. And they're a size 39, so that's probably a US 8. So got those. And lastly, I got these pair of Saucony Echelon running shoes. They're men's. They're a little bit worn, but they're not terrible. They definitely still have life in them. They even still have like the inner, usually if they're super worn, that is like rubbed off. So yeah, I don't think these are terrible. So we'll give them a shot. That's gonna wrap up this haul, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.